guys, this is Blaze, aka Ace Blazer, and this is going to be a commentary battle for a really old 3v3. And this is my army. I'm going to be commanding the Brutii Romans, and it's a bit laggy. Sorry for that, because it's a pretty big battle. Anyways, my teammates today, not today, this is a while ago. It's like actually 2 years ago or something, I don't remember. But there are two old friends, YouTube friends, who used to do a few commentaries. This is King Lorenzo's army, he's in the middle, and then on the far left is Roberticus, and they are both Carthage. Alrighty. Two Carthaginian guys, and let's take a look at my army first. I'm the Brutii Romans, of course. I think I've got like 5 legionary cohorts. It's, I think it was like 10k each. And, it's like four upgrades or something. Got 1 archer auxiliary because for these big 3v3 battles, I'm just like having fun with the archer range superiority. I do have 3 Roman cavalry out here for mobility reasons, and they're all fully upgraded. I just do that for fun. Sometimes you like to change things up. Especially
what? This isn't Hello Kitty Adventure.
What is this?
What
Who
game
is
is this?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
who is this?
I came to play Hello Kitty Adventure.
What
Where
is this?
the Hello Kitty Adventure?
Who are these
Well,
people?
I was going to be playing Barbie. It's one of my old favorite games. Barbie Goes to Miami, but I don't have that.
Who the hell are you guys? Who the hell are you guys? Stop it.
Ace, I'm your long lost friend Roberticus.
What?
Yeah.
How you going?
Is that Australian guy?
That's the one.
Who's
the
that
one
second
and
guy?
only.
It's the
Who's the second
the
guy?
Aussie and the quirky British guy.
The quirky
Come
British
along.
guy? His name wouldn't
one
have
that's
to be
not
Lorenzo,
tall.
would he?
Oh yeah, no. I hear that Lorenzo guy is really cool actually.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, I think he's around.
I'll vouch for him.
I heard he pissed off a certain somebody. But anyways, moving on. Would you guys like to
That
commentate
was a
my
dodgy
video for me?
intro.
Would you guys like to help commentate for me?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Sure. I mean, it'd be
I'll
great,
introduce
but
my army. How about that?
This is great.
This
It's
is
just a note, guys,
not
that
working out as we planned.
it's a little bit of
This is
a...
obviously it's one of the great hurdles of the 3-way commentary because everyone's butting in.
Yeah. That intro didn't go too well. Just a note, guys, that like we've got 3 guys spread out across the world. We've got Robert from Australia, Lorenzo from Britain, and me from Canada. So we've got like a 2-second time delay in our voice recording it, so we keep on butting into each other. And yeah, it's pretty hard. Anyways, little
So
background,
we are
guys.
veteran commentators, so
Oh,
we'll get
yeah.
over it.
Total veterans. They know what to do. We used to do a lot of FFAs on Rome Total War. It would have been me, Rob, Lorenzo, and Paul. We did a lot of FFAs and we had a lot of fun. We were a pretty close-knit group. And some of this Air of Carthage would come in too. So yeah, it's a pretty cool... you know, FFAs are really fun. I think they took them out of the most recent Total War games, so that's a bit disappointing. So anyways, you saw
they did.
there are 2 armies. I don't know, Robert, you want to describe your army a bit?
Yep. Well, I brought the Carthaginians. I brought mainly slingers and hoplites. Lorenzo's also got the Carthaginians. He's got some cavalry as well. And
I
you
can
brought... Lorenzo doesn't actually have Rome Total War on his computer. He's just commentating.
He's commentating for the heck of it.
How about
Yeah.
I give a full view of my army from not seeing this replay for about 3 years.
Alright, so
Yeah,
let's
we
just
played this
describe it
game
for him.
2 years ago or something.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. Let's just describe his army for him, though. He's got like 4 or 5 pointy infantry in the front. For some reason, decided not to take sacred bands, and he's got a line of slingers in the back. And then Roberts decided to bring the sacred band infantry.
Yeah, our plan for this battle was
only choice, I'm
to...
sure.
Yeah, our plan for this battle was to hide in the woods because we didn't have missile superiority. So we were just going to use the woods to protect us from archer fire and sort of lure them into the woods. I think it was. I think that was our plan.
Yeah.
And when they came close enough, we'd just charge out with our slingers so we'd be in range and within cover of the woods and just win the archer fight.
Yeah.
And may I
That was our only
say,
plan.
I'm sure that the pure pony infantry choice was something to do with shield height. I think, because I think they have bigger shields compared to Sacred Band. That's my only guess as to why I took them. But
They do have
they're
nice
nice
shields.
I don't believe that
They do
actually
have nice
affects them,
shields.
though.
The morale of the people is much boosted for looking nicer in the uniform. I'll have you know.
Anyways, I'm just gonna comment a bit on our army formation. You can see we're kind of forming like a kind of a defensive front, kind of trying to protect this woods here. I actually managed to flush out the Macedonian cavalry from the woods. You can see there's some of their dead bodies down here because they were hiding here. Actually, those are my dead bodies from my cavalry, but I flushed them out. So
You
now...
did well to react to that.
Sorry? Yeah, I did. Yeah.
You did well to react to that because they ambushed you and you reacted straight away. And it's kind of hard to react to things when you've got your camera moving amongst trees.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hard
definitely.
to see things.
And it's really hard because I'm trying to keep track of the whole battlefield. I mean, I'm over on this side of the wood, and then Robert's kind of way over on the other side. I can't see what the heck he's doing. So this is a really interesting situation for a team battle.
It
helps to be on X-Fire together or something.
Well, let's comment a bit on our enemies' armies, actually. The Brutii Romans, his name is Kharkidevil Magon or something. See, he's got a lot of archers, archer auxilia. And then we've got a line of early legionary cohorts. And then in the back is Principes for some reason, and first cohort. He's also got Praetorian cavalry, Roman cavalry, so it's a pretty big Roman army. But let's take a look at the middle one. Full line of urban cohorts, and yeah, they're not upgraded, but holy crud, that's a lot of urban cohorts, and an arch auxilia.
I was intimidated.
3 units or something, I don't know, 4 units. And then, I don't know, you want to quickly describe the Macedonian army?
I still have terrible nightmares about Roman armies with urban cohorts. Terrible, terrible nightmares.
Oh yeah, those... Oh my god.
2 years of therapy doesn't help you.
Robert, do you want to quickly describe the Macedonian army?
Surely. The Macedonian army doesn't have many upgrades. It's always just gone for quantity. Actually, I don't know if he actually knew about the quality button. Oh no, he's actually got some upgrades. He doesn't know about it. But he has a lot of men. A lot of attractive men.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna take over from here. Let's see. So this is a really huge archer force. I mean, the Carthage guys only have slingers, and then these guys all have like 4 archers each. Well, the Macedonians have 2. I've only got 1 archer auxilia, so my range quality is not really that much better than his. So we're just kind of hanging back here. We're pretty scared, to be honest, because we don't want to have to deal with urban cohorts from the front. And then he's got a lot of archers, so we didn't want to get picked off, to be honest. Yeah, so we're just sitting in these woods here, hoping to kind of ambush his archers or something.
I think right now we'll just take a quick break because this is a really long battle and it's really good to commentate on, but I think it goes for like 40 minutes, and the best way to squeeze into a YouTube time limit is to just keep skipping the best bits.
Well, actually, I don't have a time limit, but it is a little bit more watchable if I cut some of the scenes. So we're going to cut here, guys, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we're kind of back. We actually didn't skip anything. But it's at this point that the 2 Carthaginian guys are going to charge out with their slingers and try to attack his archers. And it's around this time that Lorenzo's actually got his cavalry in the forest here. Do you want to explain maybe just a bit what you did here?
Sure. Basically, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I don't, I probably laid an ambush, I'm guessing. And basically, I think my cavalry are coming out to from the flanks is the main idea. I seem to remember doing something like that. I can't actually say. I haven't got the replay here with me, which makes this all the more messier, as these guys know, but I'm sure they will illuminate you on what. But apparently there is some cavalry that I'm using to attack them. That's the
You're a veteran commentator, Laurie. You can do it.
Yeah, so basically
yeah,
trying to...
It's sort of easier when you can see it.
Oh, he's a pro. Laura's a pro. Anyways, yeah, he's sending his cavalry out to attack those archers. Okay, start your recording, Rob.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, Rob kind of got lost, so we had to help him find his way home. Okay, so what's happening? Yeah. So what's happening? Laura's cavalry's engaged with the Roman cavalry, so... Yeah, I don't know if there's much hope for the Carthaginian cavalry, to be honest. These are all like long and round shields. And the Romans have Praetorians and everything. Yeah, your plan didn't go too well, Laura.
Oh, okay. Well, I regret nothing. Past Lorenzo has made some bad choices.
But exciting stuff is happening on Ace Blazer's right flank.
Yeah, the Macedonians are engaging. He seems to have gotten a little, what do you call it? Bored, I think? Yeah, he doesn't want to sit around anymore. Like, you see those Romans, they're just standing there in formation using their cavalry. Actually, I forgot to talk about, they're both Romans, they both seem to be in the same clan, and that's why we were pretty scared, because they both were on a clan. We were wondering whether they were like talking on Xfire or TeamSpeak like we were. But it's possible. But anyways, the the Macedonian guy, who's aptly named Nighthawk Rambo, he's gonna go Rambo on us and attack me. He's gonna attack me, so all my infantry are gonna get engaged on the front line. It's gonna be pretty bad because he's got a huge.
And look at all that cavalry.
He's got a huge swarm of cavalry.
Really, I think it's interesting to note at this point that Lorenzo's general is being shot at by, I think, all the archers in this battle, and he's going to get shot down pretty soon. But anyway.
If I can find him somewhere. Oh, here he is, yeah.
I laugh in the face of arrow fire. Seriously. Just.
But you can see my.
Yeah, that scene of 300. King Leonidas all the way.
But you can see one of my infantry units got swamped and totally destroyed by these 6 companion cavalry. And now he's attacking my general, who I'm surprised has not routed yet. I mean,
but I've got your back.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming around with some Sacred Band spearmen.
He's gonna try to squish these cavalry. He's gonna squish these cavalry here. And Lore is actually doing some hammer and anvils with his general. That's kind of funny. Helping me out here.
See, that general, he knows what he's doing.
But there goes my general. My general is fighting to the death now. Oh, there goes the Macedonian general. He's getting squished.
Also chaos.
Oh yeah, chaos everywhere.
Apparently.
As we said before, Lore cannot. King Lorenzo cannot see any of this.
I cannot see.
Because his computer sucks.
There was a terrible accident involving 2 hot pokers and a drunk frat party. It didn't end up badly. I'm blind now, so I'm doing this completely blind.
Flying blind. Anyways, so yeah.
I think it's actually nice that that's part of the commentary. It makes it a bit funny. It's a nice twist.
Anyways, on my side, we routed all the Macedonian infantry and stuff.
There goes Laurie's general.
Yeah, Laurie's general's dead after all the arrow fire.
He's not dead. He's going to resurrect.
He's okay. So we wanted to chase the Macedonian units, but we couldn't because the Romans were covering him basically with all their arrow fire. And I did not want to go out and charge them by myself. You're kind of stupid. You know, leave the cover of the trees. I've only got like 3 infantry units left. The Macedonians are still pretty big, I think, even though we've routed most of them. We have gotten rid of all his cavalry, though. So the Carthaginians are kind of forming like a box formation. Alright guys, we're back, and you can see that we've destroyed the Macedonians after some stuff. Yeah. It was kind of hard because the Romans were kind of covering the Macedonians' retreat, and we kept on getting shot with arrows, but we managed to finally get rid of them, and I think the Macedonian just got really bored, which is why he threw all his units in. Meanwhile, the Romans just standing here, kind of shooting us and then using their cavalry. So we've for the last, like, I don't know, was it 5 minutes, we were in a standoff, like a kind of stalemate, because we didn't really want to attack each other. And you can see we're kind of trying to leave the woods now to get something going. And Rob, you want to like pause now?
Yep.
There we go.
I'm pausing now.
Alrighty, so battle started, and yeah, you can see Blue's Equites kind of went in for my archers and stuff. I'm going to go behind wait, is it Lorenzo? Lorenzo's infantry here to kind of back up his pointy infantry, because I know they're a bit weak. Even though they're fighting early legionary cohorts, I'm still not confident in his pointy infantry, to be honest. And also my
they have cool-looking armor.
Tell them that.
Yeah, and my own troops are very depleted too. So I want to back his.
As a general, it is not good to tell your troops that you are not confident in them whatsoever. It just makes them very unhappy and very scared. Like, I have no faith in you whatsoever. Go forward and die. It doesn't work. Better to lie to them.
Anyways, we're just skirmishing with the legionary troops, you know, kind of trying to get them to throw their pila. We do not want to attack these urban cohorts, though. So we're just trying to make this more of a defensive battle. And I'm just trying to protect the flanks of the phalanx. Alright, so it looks like Roberticus is going to engage with the urban cohorts.
Yeah.
Things are looking...
We didn't expect this to work. We all thought that this was the end of the battle, and we just thought, GG.
Yeah, it was pretty desperate, to be honest. I mean, you can look at these Poeni infantry. They're not even in spirit wall anymore. They're kind of using their swords. And yeah, even though it says victory is certain, I mean, there's still so many other troops that could wrap around their flank and kill us all.
I'm pretty sure.
Little faith.
Yep. Lorenzo and Ace were pretty certain that the game was over. That I had a little card up my sleeve.
The enemy general was a fool! He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
Alright, here guys, here is Lorenzo, no, not Lorenzo, this is Roberticus' cavalry. What have you got here, like 4 round shields and 3 long shields?
They're from the opposite end of the map. I've had them hidden all game for about half an hour, so they're in prime condition.
Ready to
but
fight.
It's a pretty cool scene to watch. I think that one thing about the Romans and their playstyle was that they just looked forward and they didn't do much. They were very static, so I don't think they were looking at their backs at all. So I'm right behind them and they haven't noticed yet.
No, and he's going to go straight for the urban cohorts there, all massed up there. You can see the urban cohorts are still victory is certain, sort of. Some of them are victory is certain. And he's doing hammer and anvils on the checkered band, but here comes the mass of cavalry. Oh.
Just as the Scipio general dies. Pretty
Yep.
fortuitous timing.
Yeah, and I'm also going to bring my own cavalry in here to do a little hammer and anvil. So we're going to squish these Romans right to death. So it's combined charge.
That's beautiful.
There goes those urban cohorts. That is a beautiful sight.
Look at all those routing urbans.
If I could see it, I would be crying.
You should be.
We were all in X-Fire when we were playing this battle, and I think we're all delirious, just laughing, crying.
Oh yeah, like we thought we were done, to be honest.
It's never over while I'm in the battle. You should know that. Come on.
Anyways, the blue guys still got a lot of Praetorian cavalry here charging around, so we gotta get rid of them. Just squish them with our huge mass of cavalry. Oh yeah, there they go.
I'd love to know what was going through the Romans' heads at this time.
Oh yeah. Because we were so scared. I mean, they looked so confident in their formation. They were just like, just standing there. Alright, so we come in time to save Lorenzo's pointy infantry. Totally annihilate
They
them
didn't
all.
need saving. I think this is a gross exaggeration. Although I'm pretty sure they could have held their own.
You're not seeing the screen, Laurie. You don't know how hopeless you look.
The enemy general has been killed and his men lose.
I think I can remember though. I think it was a pretty sure thing that they were going to win.
Well, for the sake of the commentary and for the epicness, you were gonna die,
Yeah.
and I saved you.
Let's just say that Roberticus saved us all, huh?
I don't think I could live with that, an Aussie saving me. I think it would just be too much embarrassment.
Alright, so Roberticus has just got his whole mob of cavalry. They're already tired, and we're just mopping up, doing some mopping up operations.
They aren't the best cavalry, and I had to get really cheap ones, and not give them any upgrades, just so they wouldn't think that I was hiding any units. But I was. There's two things people don't expect: Spanish Inquisition and a cavalry charge from yours truly.
Yay, Monty Python.
Alright. Does like what?
And now we're just lawn mowing over riding units,
One more
trying to
minute
get the
of
most
just
kills.
massacres. Yeah, I'm like kind of racing here, trying to get a lot of kills, so I can say I won. Just want to say there's like another battle where we were playing a 3v3 again, and we just kind of marching along, getting into formation, and then all of a sudden, like these cavalry come out of nowhere and like just go straight for me, and I think it was Roberticus' Gauls. And totally wiped out Roberticus and I, and Lorenzo ended up having to fight like 3 guys by himself, which I found pretty funny. But we've had a lot of fun on all these 3v3s and FFAs.
Maybe fun. Any last words, Laurie?
Yes, any last words?
Last words. There's so many words of wisdom I would pass on to you people, but I guess the biggest thing is don't drink and drive. It's not cool. It's just goddamn unsafe.
Alright.
Good words. Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Good, Lawrence. Good.
Yeah, I like to think of myself as a moral role model. No, just don't be a prick in game. Nobody likes prickish in game people. I guess that's my main.
Yes, please don't be a
advice to
Very
prick.
anyone
poetic.
who's watching.
Thanks.
Don't be a prick.
I'm just gonna list off the kills here. I had the most kills with 1,403 kills. Roberticus had the second most with 1,088 kills, and King Lorenzo had 668. So, very good game to everybody involved. Any last words, Robert?
GG, guys.
Thanks, Laurie, for commentating, even though you couldn't even see it. And thanks for having me on your channel, Ace.
Oh yeah, no
Anyone
problem,
else?
guys. It's great. You know,
Yeah,
just doing
good
some
point.
nostalgia stuff.
Thanks for watching.
Kicking in.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks for watching.
this is us signing off. See you guys later. Shoot, I didn't record any of that. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're gonna start recording now. Okay, go.
Okay, guys, welcome back, I guess, to this freeway sort of gangbang that's just occurred.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for my earlier gay joke. Please
Yeah,
continue.
Anyway, that put us all off. But apparently my cavalry are doing something up on the left that I'm sure one of my colleagues will be more than happy to illuminate you on, as I can't see at all.
Well, our slingers have charged out, as was our plan. And we're engaging the auxiliary, and Laurie's charging out with his cavalry right now.
Rob, have you started your video?
Yeah.
Where are you? I have no idea where you are.
This part of the battle isn't very important, though.
Alright, you wanna stop it here?
Oh no, you sound better now.
You just... Yeah, you sound better now, but you're sort of in and you're out, and you're up and you're down, and you're right when you're wrong, and you're
Alright.
black and you're white.
Well, tell me whenever you wanna cut the